Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Last time we were doing World Quest in Fontaine. We started off with a unexpected encounter world quest that I was stuck after doing exploration, so I had to record it. And this time, similar situation. I was doing exploration and I got trapped in a world quest I wanted to record, and so I Alt F4'd my game so that we can get this on camera. So here it is. It's another salsa, indeed. I guess whenever you see a painting canvas, there's the potential that salsa might come up. Or she... Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, I was solving this kind of puzzle where you activate this, and then there's like a ladder up in the sky where you have to collect these energy particles, and then you hit this with a bow, and then you can continue going forward. And I think it was a precious or exquisite chest here that I collected. And then of course salsa jumped up to me again. So yeah, let's start this world quest. Wow, it's Clizzard and Little Miss Paimon. We meet again. Hi Salsa, we were wondering if you would be around after we saw this canvas. I did not wonder that. I didn't quite catch it, but it seemed like Paimon catch it. We parted ways in a hurry back then. How have you been? Did you get scolded by your parents when you got home? I was studying at my desk when mom and dad came home, so they didn't have any excuse to scold me, although I wasn't actually studying. And we're just putting on an act. Fantastic. Teaching children how to deceive parents and slack on homework. That's so what happens when you have parents that try to force you or force your child to, focus on homework and have free time. Because now every time you get the act, you get them pulling up that act. And I may have pulled that act in my lifetime, or may perhaps still am pulling that act, pretending to be studying. Something I didn't even catch that. I probably should have read it. I put up my best performance so mom and dad can't see through it. Well, you can consider acting a future career path. I think studying hard is easier than practicing how to act. Yeah, might be. Studying is so tiring, but acting isn't any better. Why is my life so hard? But now that I think about it, did mom and dad truly not realize that I was just acting, or are they pretending not to know? What a complicated family relationship. I thought long and hard and I still can't figure things out. I don't have enough observation skills to realize the truth. So I came out to sketch again. I thought that I could practice my observation skills. Once I left a sketching place once I found a sketching place with a beautiful view. But it turns out those evil green guys laid their trap here too. Oh, yeah, it's so annoying. Even if it's a trap, as long as there's a treasure chest, not even a real trap. How about rearranging like last time? We only adjusted the item position and everything immediately felt right. Little Miss Paimon was right. We have to adjust the position and destroy the evil green guy's trap. Just like how tidal guys don't grow on weathered roads, rainbow roses won't thrive on underwater waterbeds either. Objects made of different material also have environments that they are suited to, and crystal devices do not go well with muddy ground. Again, it would look better in artificially sculptured or less nature environment, would it? Indeed, this is the thing. This is the thing. I had used that to start the quest. Okay, this time we can actually mess around and put it in a random place. This is the same as no change at all. It's still not suitable. Okay. So indeed, if you mess up, then she comments that you should redo it. Yes, and the evil trap is all gone. I'm the best. Sure, it looks a lot better now. I suppose it does. But all we did was just change the position of the items. It doesn't seem difficult at all. I wonder why some people arrange things in such a strange way to begin with. And they pick a place with beautiful scenery. Exactly. I wonders if it's because they have a sense of beauty or lack of it. One thinks that we should get Salsa to teach the rookie members of the Adventure Guild the art of item arrangement. Really? I have so much to tell those members of the evil organization, but they don't want to listen to me. Don't really want to listen to me. Wow, did you really go to the Adventures Guild to send a complaint? I talked to Catherine, but she seemed strange. All she said was add Azure applesauce and never told me which member was behind all this. She tells me that too. Maybe you didn't approach this correctly. Alright, if you suddenly Talk about traps from ego organization. Paimon's not sure if Catherine can understand. Maybe because you're too young, so no one really takes you seriously when you asking a question or giving opinions. Paimon, does Catherine listen to you? Yeah, yes. But I'm so much older than you. You're basically a kid. I wonder how old Paimon is. I'm sure we'll get that answer when Paimon's true identity is revealed, because let's be honest here, Paimon is not as she seems. However, yeah, I have no idea how old Paimon is. Is Paimon older than us? Is she our age, or maybe she's like old as in like, you know, a Nahida Ganyu age? Well, I guess Ganyu is actually is a lot older than Nahida. Maybe like a Nahida Yaimiko age, or maybe she is pretty young, like, you know, maybe a Yanfei age, or even like a Fischl or Bennett age. I don't know. But I'm not a child. Don't treat me as if I don't know anything. I know a lot. Or maybe Paimon is literally child age. Like, who's a child? Klee? I wonder who is it. I'm reckoning that Paimon is not older than us, but I'm assuming she's old. Maybe like older than Zhongli, but I think the Traveler is older than Zhongli. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But yeah, I think Paimon's pretty old. You say that, but I'm a big girl. Not only do I know a lot, I have a lot of things to do, and I have to get home. I really want to play with you and Paimon a little longer, but I have to go now. You leave the word canvas and small box. You left in a hurry as always. We didn't even say goodbye properly this time. Paimon wonders if we'll meet her again. And there we go. Good stuff, but terrible taste. And we unlock another viewpoint. So interesting. It seems like, yeah, her places are actually good painting places. But there we go. Hot spring. That was like the last thing I was doing. You know, I don't know why I chose to explore so far out. Yeah, but this hot spring had a lot to it. That I did. Anyways, that's not really to talk on camera. We still have a ton of time left on this video, and we have been doing pretty good world quest progress. So like I said last time, the only one that we have unlocked is a one that involves me going into the Fortress of Meripede. However, there's still a ton of world quests to do, especially if I literally just teleport into the court of, oh, my resin is almost full. I really need to probably deal with that soon. If you go into the court of Fontaine, like, there's just tons of world quests. I lied. There is a lot that you can be found in here. I'm not exactly sure. There's some that are in buildings. Like, I'm not sure if I can go in this building, but there's a potential that, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, let's go to a place that I know has a world quest, which is here. Remember last time we were here? I think this may have been actually the first few Exploring Fontaine videos where there was a dude here that tried to kill us. You know, we entered down in the ruins. Where did we enter down? It was, where was it? It was down over here. There's some ruins over this area. Where was it? Here? It's not giving me the layers of underwater-ness. Where is it? Here, down here. The Institute of Natural Philosophy. We went down here, and then, yeah, this whole path. I haven't even explored this area after that. I still need to like collect the chest and all that stuff. But here's a world quest that we can start. Don't know if that has anything to do with that world quest that I just mentioned. The guy who tried to kill us. I forgot his name. But he was standing around this location. And so here's another world quest. Again, I remember there being actually there might be a world quest in here too. So yeah, we still have a lot of world quests to do. I think there was one in here. And I think I've heard of this particular world quest having a lot of dialogue. But we're not doing that right now. We're gonna do that other world quest outside. Where was it? Yeah, this one, having all the dialogue. So again, there's still a few world quests to do in the general region of 4.0, because again, I want to kind of complete all the 4.0 world quests if possible, so I can completely explore those areas, and then we'll move on to like the Fortress of Meripede area, and then we'll move on to like the statue, the giant spire in the sky. Well, it's not in the sky, but you know, the Q's is next, and then there's the spire in the sky, which is I think over around this region, or this region actually, maybe over down here. But anyways, let's start this world quest. I'm stalling. Now, this is the most serendipitous meeting. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Luca? Who are you? Sonny. Apologies. Look at me, beginning a conversation without even introducing myself. I am Sonny, the one they sometimes call the White Glove. My friend here is Luca the Fisherman. He's pretty famous in certain circles. Oh, hello, Paimon is Ismos. Alright, I know that you are Paimon, and the blonde traveler is Clizzard. You already know us. Well, of course, it's just that before today, my knowledge of you was much like my knowledge of the Chief Justice. In other words, I knew of you, but you did not know of me. With your fame and accomplishment, it is only natural that news of your arrival would reach us as soon as you stepped in Fontaine. We're that famous. You're too humble. How should I put it? To certain people, your arrival in Fontaine would be as if someone had just set off a bomb on the stage of the opera Epicles. Not a good thing or a bad thing. Of course, I mean it only in the most positive way. Okay, there you go. Answer my question. Don't you agree, my dear Luca? But how can a bomb going off ever be a good thing? I'm not very good with words. How would you put it, my dear Luca? Linny and Lynette's magic show, blasting everything wide open to accomplish the impossible. Spine-tingling experience. Precisely. See how I would never thought to put it that way? If you say so. Why are you called the White Glove, though Paimon doesn't see a glove at all? Oh, now that's a hard question. How should I explain? Imagine, if you were, that you're wearing a white glove. If something is dirty were to get on your hands, then a dark mark would be left on the glove. My duty would be to find the dark mark and remove it from view. So you're something like a cleaner. Exactly, my dear Paimon. See, I was never able to I don't know how to pronounce this word. Summarize the nature of my work. Fantastic. He's kind of dressed like, what's his name? What's that guy's name? I forgot his name. It's Clothar. Clothar's a memorable name because I watched Valiant and there's an analysis named Lothar, and so all I need to think about is Lothar. Then I think of Clothar. So he's kind of dressed like Clothar, who was part of the Abyss. You know, kind of this white, purplish kind of. You know, all I'm saying is Sonny might be a bit sus, based on what he's wearing. But usually I think Clothar was wearing kind of like a dress kind of looking thing, and I think Sonny is wearing pants. So that might be different. But the Abyss people might really like wearing, you know, dresses. I'm pretty sure Abyss mages and heralds wear dresses kind of too. Anyways, so people like you are the reason why the streets of the court of Fontaine are always so well kept and tidy. That's what I like to hear. Yes, you may understand it like that. So that's what he does. He kills bad people. Because it's kind of obvious that he isn't just a simple cleaner. Oh, there we go. I'm like, he's an assassin. He's a murderer. He cleans out the criminal scum, some might say. Oh, that makes sense to Paimon. But why would a cleaner need a knife? You may think of it as a small tool of the trade that we bring out when there are marks that are particularly hard to remove. Got it, thanks. So is your friend Luca here, Luca the fisherman, because he's really good at fishing? That's only part of the story, I am afraid. See, there are many kinds of fish in Fontaine as well, and Luca here is really experienced at teaching people to spend some quality time with all different kinds of fish. What does that mean? Alright, am I right, my dear Luca? Paimon doesn't get it? If that's the case, then I must say, dear Paimon, that you've really got a knack for asking the most difficult and fascinating questions. I mean, I don't really think so. It would be most wonderful if we could have a long conversation where I would be able to answer everything to your full satisfaction. Paimon, it's okay to stop asking. Anything we can help with. You see, we're extremely intrigued in the practice of diving. Fontaine's waters are full of priceless treasures left by nature and our ancestors alike. We heard that you had made a good friend recently. Good friend recently. The guy who tried to kill her. Again, this wasn't recent. I did that quest because I needed to do it to do some event activities in the 4.0 major event quest. That's why that was kind of the first world quest that I did and completed. And like I said, had a hunch that these two people might be associated because this was unlocked after I did that one, and for some reason they are standing in literally the same position as that guy, and so that's why I had that hunch. So it seems like my hunch might be a bit correct based on what he said here. Your powers were such that you didn't even need to use any diamond equipment, isn't that right, my dear Luca? You want us to ask about Virgil? That's his name. I remember now. Yeah, because I remember that person's name was associated with something. Again, the same thing with Lothar and Clothar. I'm like, Virgil. Yeah, Virgil is your Burning Abyss Synchro Monster. I mean, what a reference. And it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. When it really should just be a Divine Comedy reference, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Because there's a Divine Comedy reference in Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, Dante and Virgil. Virgil was the Synchro Monster, level 6. That involved Burning Abyss monsters. Which is Divine Comedy. Anyways, yes, so I forgot Virgil. But now I'll try to remember because Virgil, Burning Abyss. Okay. I want to ask about Virgil. Yes, I want to ask about Virgil. Virgil, that lion traitor. Oh, remembering him makes Paimon mad. You recount your experience with Virgil to Sonny and the White Glove in Luca Fisherman. I mean, Virgil was sus, but that does not mean that Sonny and Luca aren't also equally as sus. Also, Luca is the name of the Pokemon starter. Pokemon starter in Gen 4 in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Platinum or whatever it's called. And in Sonny, this is another reference, but it's not a valid reference. So I mean, maybe it's connected to the Clothar Lothar. Sonny, I'm pretty sure it was one of the members. I mean, this is one of the early members of Teyvet. And if you remember, Teyvet is a North American team that had Ninja. Yes, that's right. Fortnite Ninja had a Valorant team, and he was with Greg and some other people that I don't exactly remember. But one of the persons was Sonny in one of the early iterations. But Sonny was quick to be kicked out, simply because I don't think he was as good as Ninja wanted him to be. Was his name Sonny? I mean, I might be mixing him up with somebody else, but holy crap, the references. It's crazy. It goes hard. No one's gonna understand any of these references. I see. Thank you for telling us all this. You're welcome. Paimon hasn't forgotten a single thing about that guy. You are, of course, exceedingly grateful. We are, of course, exceedingly grateful that you're willing to share the whole story with us. However, from my own perspective, I am even more relieved that you do not consider Virgil a friend. If that hadn't been the case, maybe I could put it like this. Had you seen him as a friend, things would have become quite awkward for the both of us. Isn't that right, my dear Luca? It could make things difficult. Are they trying to say that they would have killed us? I agree. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? They are Virgil's enemies. Aha. Your words wound me, my lovely lady. I have many friends and not a single enemy. Virgil is just one of my friends. Yeah, I doubt that. Speaking of dear Virgil, I think it's about time that we have a serious talk with him. Surely you understand what I mean, dear Blizzard. Of course, this is also that we can get back at him for what he's done to you. That it's the least we can do for our honored guest, don't you think? Didn't Virgil also knew about us as travelers and that we were really cool? I kind of forgot exactly what happened there. I actually did that quest twice. Because not only did I do it on my main account, but I also did it on my alt account just because, again, it's part of the event activities that I wanted to get a few Primo Gems, right? So I actually did that twice, and I recorded 2 videos, and I don't even remember a lot of the details of that world quest. He's the White Glove. That's all you need to know. It's okay to not understand everything, Paimon. Paimon is lost. Honestly, I am with Paimon on this. Like a lot of these world quests, I am lost. Life can often become extremely boring when you understand everything in this world. Isn't that right, my lovely lady? We've already found the stronghold of Virgil and the rest of his friends. Okay, this might get spicy. Why don't we meet up there? Why do we also need to go? My lovely lady, with how much Virgil has wronged you, we can't possibly have our conversation with him without informing you of our plans beforehand. Luca. See, Luca agrees as well. Okay, there's one word, but I'm not gonna say that word until after we finish this. Pawn wants to talk to Virgil too. He has to make a formal apology to us. You're too kind, then let us meet up at our destination. The word is trap. The word is trap. Sony just kind of said that Virgil isn't his enemy. So, could there be a chance that Sonny and Luca are here to finish the job that Virgil couldn't? Is he... First off, did I even unlock the thing? Yeah, a Fontainian message. Head to the destination. You meet two people where you first met Virgil. There you go. First met Virgil. That's what I keep on mentioning. And they have the same goal. They seem nice. It's time to get explanation for Virgil. Guys, I think it's a trap. I think it's a trap. Oh my gosh! I literally just unlocked this area. Holy potato! I don't know what else to say. I literally just unlocked this area because I was doing this little ashwood this little hot spring. That's why you saw at the beginning of the video I was there, because I was exploring this area, and I actually did I actually unlocked this area because, yeah, there was like a puzzle and everything. I'm so happy I unlocked that area. See, it's a good thing to not do all your world quests first, because if you do exploration, then you can unlock areas. So yeah, honestly, that was good timing. I don't know if we'll exactly go in the exact area that I went to, but I've already 100% explored this area. So if we unlock anything new, then that would be good. But anyways, yes, I feel like Sonny and Luca are not to be trusted, because I feel like they might be here to finish the job. So yeah, it goes pretty deep down here. It goes really deep. I'm not exactly sure where it stops. Maybe it stops around here, because I didn't technically explore this. Oh, there's a there's a thing up here. I am now doing exploration, so now it's okay for me to collect those, when before I didn't really want to collect those. Head to your destination. Over there. Wait, hold up. Okay, I think I need to enter this. Okay. Indeed, this goes all the way down, so it goes pretty far down. And then... So... There was that hot spring, and it was super hot. And so what I had to do was I had to... Wait. I don't... This is the area, right? I think I might... Is this the area? I am lying. What? I thought this was the area that I was doing earlier, but it doesn't seem like it's the area. There was... Hold up. I am so confused, because there was another area that went underwater. Maybe it's in a different hole. Oh my gosh, I thought it was... Yeah, because I looked at this and I'm like, that doesn't exactly look right. I could have swore I would have collected that Statue of the Seven upgrade item. Huh. Well... It's hard to get where I was at. Huh, I kind of want to show it now, because... Is there a way I can show it? I don't think there's a way I can show it. But there's another whole area underneath the hot spring. Now it was basically, I needed to cool it down. I actually did record a little clip of me doing it. But this is a whole different area. Okay, this is surprising. I did not expect this. Indeed. Okay, I guess there's more to it than just that area that I explored. Cause yeah, it went down, but it didn't go down and up. This area went... Anyways, I keep digressing. Dear Paimon, my lovely lady, there's a stronghold that Virgil had been using as of late. I swear, why is Virgil still not back yet? Okay, so, not Fatui, but just treasure hoarders. Because if it was Fatui, it would be a lot more interesting. Because yeah, think of Fatui, think about Alekino, so there could be some connection there and stuff gets weird, but no, it's just normal people. If he's just gonna keep us waiting, I might not be able to hold myself back from this shipment of synth. Hey, cut it out. Oh, okay, those are the treasure hoarders talking. This shipment took us an arm and a leg to get. Virgil will have no mercy if you were just take it without his permission. What a pity. It would seem that my dear friend Virgil hasn't returned to his stronghold yet. Again, he says dear friend, so I'm feeling this is a trap. We'll see. We still can hold a chat with these guys, however. But it doesn't look like they're in the mood for a chat. But I think that might change their mind soon enough. What do you think, my dear Luca? No problem. Is Luca fighting them? If he fights them, then I'm gonna feel like this is less of a trap. I'm sure there'll be no problem. But I think they'll probably just try to beat you up. Oh no, you're too considerate, dear Paimon. Something like that would be most unfortunate indeed. For them, of course. Are we fighting? We throwing hands? Have a try with them? Oh, we throwing hands. Curses, the white glove, and oh, Archon, the fisherman too. Oh no, the fisherman. What are the fishermen doing here? Just got dunked on immediately. Okay, yeah, we actually fighting. Waypoint, viewpoint, graveyard of chips added to the archives. Interesting. There we go.
Quietly now.
I don't exactly have the greatest of stuff right now. Okay. These guys are useless because they can't get up the friggin' staircase.
Busted.
Okay. Where are they? Why are you guys all in these positions? Are you like not? Blizzard, what are you? The white glove and the fisherman? Oh, there's Virgil, the reliable partner. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He is a bow user. And get him, fisherman. Are you also useless? I mean, 4,000. Oh, crap! You knocked him down. Get wrecked, son.
Confess.
Okay, let's speed things up a bit here.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Talk to Virgil. Okay, well, apparently they are our enemy because we just threw hands. Or, I mean, I should say, Sonny and Fishman do seem to be helping us. Doesn't mean they're good people yet. They're just helping us. Please let me explain this all misunderstanding. Mr. Sonny, you see, we only got into this business because we heard there was more to be made. And since the higher ups didn't agree, we figured we could just earn the money first and then turn all the profits over. Yeah, that's exactly it. I see. So it seems like Virgil works for Sonny? Is that what's going on here? He's totally ignoring Paimon. I've no complaints against the organization, not at all. Alright, I was also tricked by these crooks. That's the only reason that why I did something so foolish. Impressive, very impressive. Clizzard, you are every inch as strong as the stories that made you out to be. Indeed, Sonny. So if you're trying to mess with me, believe me, I'm gonna smack you and Fisherman down. You guys are gonna get smacked down. You better not mess with me. Don't you agree, my dear Luca? Super strong, incredibly formidable. Yeah, you better not mess with me. But if you do mess with me, it's fine. You know, I can take you down very quickly. No big deal. Please, if you still remember anything about the time we spent together, Mr. Sonny, Mr. Luca, please no. Luca, our guests are still here. Let's not do anything discourteous that might bring down their mood. Honestly, I think Luca beating up Virgil will increase our mood. So just go with it. Just do it. See the errors of your ways now, Virgil? It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Please have mercy. Okay, at least you've admitted that you've done something wrong. Now make sure you won't do it again. Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't be able to do it again with us. We know that he's sus. My dear Virgil would never do something like that again. I mean, we'll see about that. Paimon, Clizzard, I can promise you that on the honor of Sonny the White Glove, as well as that of my father and son. Sonny has a son? Interesting. Let's go, Paimon. What are we going to do now? Life can often be extremely boring when you understand everything in this world. Isn't that right, my lovely lady? And if you must, we will have a very long and very serious chat with him. I think that's Virgil, right? We will not take any more of your time, however. Thank you so much, Sonny and Luca. It seems that there are more good than bad people in Fontaine after all. I don't think they're good, Paimon. I think that, Virgil is in the business of synth, right? And he seems to be working for Sonny. So, doesn't that mean Sonny is probably also in the business of synth, or at least bad stuff? I mean, come on. I don't trust this guy. Farewell, dear Paimon, my lovely lady. I hope that there'll come a day when we'll be able to work together again. Interesting. Does that end it here? A Fontainian message. Okay, let's check that achievement. Ooh. Core, okay. That's when we were doing that cool thing. A Fontainian message. Have a friendly chat with Virgil. Defeat the local legend Iron Viscount. Yes, I actually defeated my first local legend. I heard about local legends, but I didn't exactly know what they were. But I defeated my first one just recently today, which was pretty cool. It was a giant crab. Spin to win. That was his catchphrase. We got some ball fruit here. All right, Luca, what do you have to say? All right, my dear Virgil, you really put. Oh, this is Sonny talking. All right, my dear Virgil, you really put us through a lot of trouble. Now then, what should we do with you? So sorry. This won't do at all. You know full well that time flies and that it is now too late for you to turn back. I think that they're gonna kill him. He's dead. Oh, there's a dog in here. Our organization just has a justice code on our own, and one of the most important rules is that there are some traits that you just never do. Is it maybe he's referring to don't trade synth, which again would convert Sonny to a good guy, but I still don't think Sonny is a good guy. But he might be referring to how, yeah, you shouldn't be trading synth because it's bad stuff. Again, I'm suspecting that Sonny is a bad guy, but he might not be. But Mr. Sonny, please just listen to me. The profit margins on this is just not this again. More. Is there anything you care about other than more? What about your pride as a citizen of Fontaine? What about your conscience as you watch our countrymen turn into husks of themselves from this drink? Blah. Oh, how shocking. Even Luca is showing intense emotion in response to your words. You see, my dear Virgil, you're truly accomplished the impossible. Mr. Sonny, please believe me. It's all because of what those guys said. They lied to me. I would not have done anything if not for chance you really dropped. Oh, let him finish. I want to see what who he was talking about. Is he referring to the Traveler in Paimon, or is he referring to another organization? You're the exact kind of lowlife I've got no time for. Even now, you're still trying to lie to me? Are you beyond dumb, or you just think I'm dumb? Not so talkative now, are you? You even tried to hurt Clizzard. Did you have even the faintest inkling of who you were asked to deal with? So someone else asked Virgil to deal with us? I think. You think that he could have trained someone as clueless as you? Yes, so this person apparently is Virgil's other boss? Oh, I'm so confused. There's so much people involved in this, and apparently he wants to hurt us. I've really got to have a conversation with him. Well, apparently Sonny knows exactly who this person is, but that will not be something you'll need to worry about, my dear Virgil. Interesting. That's our way out. This is our way in. Interesting. Graveyard of Ships. That's the area we're currently in. There seems to be some treasure here. Yeah, some treasures. These are. I don't actually exactly know if these are even useful. There is a feed. I can feed the dogs. Okay, sure, why not? I wonder if I feed the dogs 3 times that they'll give me something. That might be something to consider. But yeah, collecting those money triangle pyramid things are super important because they actually contribute to world exploration. So it's super important that you do those. But anyways, we finished that. I don't think there's anything else for us to explore here. We might need to return here for certain reasons, but that will happen when that happens. I'll probably need to re-explore this because there might be stuff I'm missing. Oh, there is something I'm missing here. Oh, it goes up. There's a the things, I forgot what they're called, or I know what they're called, but it's kind of hard to pronounce. That I actually don't really know what they're called, but I need to collect that because I might not ever be down here again, so I might as well collect it here while I can. And indeed, we finished our work quest, so we can go ahead and start another one. Again, still have a little bit of time left in this video, so I do not mind starting another world quest. I do ramble on a lot, so maybe I could just talk about random stuff, but I'd rather just do that world quest. Oh yeah, I would love to show you guys what I was talking about here. The other area, because I wasn't able to kind of show it, but there's a very easy way of getting to that other area. You just go here. Yeah, I have not gotten the chest at the bottom of the river too. I can dive here now, which is good. I couldn't dive here before because the water was scalding. But as you see, here, I go here, and I think last time I went down this hole. I think, I'm not sure which hole I went down. Maybe there's a different hole that I went down, but let's see where this takes us. Because again, this is a different area. I thought we were going to this area, and that's why I was saying, oh, that's why you do world exploration first, so you can unlock the areas. But I lie, because it's a different area. I think, not sure. Yeah, it just goes, oh, this goes down that hole. There's two different holes. There's a hole here too. Was this the hole that we went down? I thought this was the hole we just went down. Yeah, see, this hole goes to a completely different area. You see how the water turns like kind of orange? Yeah, this was the area I was referring to. Indeed, yeah, see, this goes here, but apparently there's another area. Oh, I think it's this hole here. There's another hole over here that I think we went down for that world quest that we just did. Anyways, pretty good stuff there. We did a few more world quests. Sounds like some kind of strange argument going on, you know, in the direction of the steamer office. Should we take a look? Just as I say, another world quest. There's another world quest. It's not them, is it? No. Is it them? It's not them. They said it was the direction of the steambird. The melodies of the something phantom. If something happened in the office? Talk to the steambird. I mean, this is unexpected. I did not expect to see a world quest here. Talachard. What kind of attitude is this, Editor Genek? And what about your attitude, Agent Talachard? I'm helping you with a problem here. And did I ask for your help? What are you two arguing about? What do you think this has to do with? What? How did I unlock this? Is this from... Yeah, I don't know. Is this from Salsa? Or is this from Sonny and Luca? And Virgil? I'm not exactly sure what unlocked this. Potentially what also could have unlocked this was Henry. Because I did Henry and I never went back in this area. So it could have been Henry's world quest. Could have been Salsa's world quest that we've been doing. It could have been Sonny and Luca's world quest. So I don't know what unlocks this. So I'm curious what unlocks it. Wait, good timing. Please help me. I'm Agent Talachard from the Phantom investigating a case at the Steambird. But this amateur keeps interfering with my detective process. I mean, just who is the investigator here? Well, it's kind of odd for an amateur to advise a professional. I was merely suggesting that she should not jump to any conclusions. Okay, so Janek immediately seems sus. Preventing a Melusine from working. Anyone who prevents Melusines from doing their job is immediately sus, alright? I'm on Melusine's side every time after what's his name? What's his name? You know, the Nivelette's world quest. No, I'm sorry, Nivelette's story quest. After that, it's kind of like, yeah, anybody who's interviews with Melusines are immediately sus and should be looked into. She's barely started investigating. She's already decided I'm the killer. That's defamation, I tell you. Interesting. Well, maybe I take back what I just said. Innocent until proven guilty, of course. So, I mean, the Melusine really needs to prove that this man is guilty if she's gonna accuse him of being a murderer. It does sound like defamation, and it's important to find that. Wait, what? Killer? What happened? It's possible that an unfortunate newspaper employee had been, you know. Oh, it's so sad. What do you mean by you know? He's missing, that's all. Even if he's just missing, you're still mixed up in this. And that's because you drove him away, didn't you, Editor Genk? Let's paint the scene. An idealistic young reporter finally gets a job with the newspaper of his dreams. He yearns to fight the evils of society with the power of his pen. But to his dismay, he discovers the newspaper has been corrupt as everything else. Black of ink, black of heart. Valuable stories are ignored in favor of puff pieces with popular music. His ideas are met with lies, his dignity trampled upon. Oh, such a sad story. Until finally one night he awakes from a nightmare upon a tear-sodden pillow and decides to flee the place that shattered his dreams. What are you, an investigator or a bad novelist? You're cawing like a crow. So, Editor Genk, is this the truth behind his disappearance? You are his boss, are you not? Yet you deny our responsibility. Okay, yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. I was gonna side immediately with the Melzine, but now after hearing the case, definitely needs more investigation. Definitely needs more investigation. It's definitely sus on Jenk, but there's just by no means that he's the murderer, right? There's no means. Not yet, at least. Agent Talachard, your imagination knows no bounds. May I suggest that you hand in your badge and take up a job at our newspaper? You can publish fantastical stories, you see. Fantastical? As if my deductions are entirely possible. Quite possible indeed. Quite fantastical indeed. I'm gonna say quite fantastical indeed, because yeah, I'm still on her side, but I'm still believe her, but I definitely need more convincing. Agent Talachar, let me clarify. The missing employee is Sir Arthur. Ring any bells? Sir Arthur? Paimon heard that name somewhere. I don't remember. Sir Arthur is Steambird that gives Steambird its name, our symbol, our mascot. Oh, that's Sir Arthur, the one who stands by the door announcing the news? Yep, I guess I've just never paid attention. Yes, so a Steambird that can neither walk nor fly. Oh. Oh. I think they're talking about a robot. I think they're talking about the robot. Isn't there like a robot bird that's like outside? I think the robot bird has gone missing. Okay, yeah, this Melzine might be a little bit gooped up. Perhaps. Again, I don't want to immediately say that they're wrong, but I think we're talking about the robot bird. I failed to see how I could have driven it away. Wait, blast you. Shouldn't you have mentioned that before? Do you have something against me? Look, you're the one who turned up and started accusing me of murder. For if anyone has an axe to grind, it's you. Oh, I think the bird is... Yeah, the bird. the robotic bird. Oh my god, that's Sir Arthur. I get it now. I was so confused. Oh, do stop bickering. The important thing now is to find Sir Arthur. Yes, Paimon's right. You're crazy. I think she's the quest lady. She's the one who gives us the bounties and stuff. Oh, Editor-in-Chief, Euphraze. Our Agent Curve, you've returned. Thank you for your help, Jack Nick. You may go now. Okay, I get the situation. Editor-in-Chief, Euphraze. Hello, and who is this? Hello, Clear Palmer, and this is... Hello, I am merely Curve, Agent Talachard's assistant. You can talk? Like Sir Arthur? Yeah, Sir Arthur is... Yeah, Sir Arthur is the robotic bird. No, Agent Curve is a special investigations drone belonging to the Phantom. He remotely operates by someone back in the office. Isn't that the case, Agent Talachard? Oh, yes, that's the case. I didn't know Fontaine had such advanced technology. Oh, well, unfortunately, this isn't time to bring you up to date on our advances, much as I enjoy doing so. Right now, I need you both to help get Sir Arthur back. Who would steal Miss Arthur if Miss Arthur was stolen? Because I'm assuming that's the case. You've already got 2 professional investigators. Yeah, this is our case. The thing is, Agent Talachar, neither of you are official investigators with the Phantom, are you? Wait, what? I mean, she does have the hat. You watch what you're saying. This is a general phone. I'll have you know. But as I understand it, you're simply passing by and decide to start investigating on your own accord. I can't imagine why. I wonder if I should speak to the Phantom and... No, there's no need. Okay, I admit it. Wait, we got bamboozled. My trust and Melzines have dropped a hunch. Uh-oh. What, you're impersonating Phantom agents? Well, to be honest, they're just agents who are a bit special. In my case, I'm grateful for Agent Curve, who told me some very interesting things while we were investigating the local residents. Curve, what did you tell her? As you know, Agent Talachar, the Mosso patrols require me to answer all of Editor-in-Chief Euphraze's questions honestly. The Mosso patrols, are they some kind of customer review agent? Those pesky patrols. I don't mean to offend agents, but Sir Arthur is of great importance to the Steamberg, of course, and we would like to have more professionals on the case. Clear in panel for it. We are professionals? Okay, okay, I mean, okay. You want to join the investigation? Indeed, I do. On behalf of the Steamberg, I promise you will be rewarded. What do you think? We're in. Excellent. I hope you work together. The newspaper will be most grateful. Okay, just don't tell the Mazon that I'm here on the slide. Oh, we snitching. Never let we snitching. Teletard, it's going rogue. Never let you need to control her. Wait, you're playing hooky? Hey, let a girl have her secrets. Why don't you? Maybe when I know you better. Oh, Curve, if we're teaming up, you should show them our notes. Please take these statements, which we took from nearby residents. Uh-oh. Oh, you got any leads then? Of course, we're good at our job. Okay, so next we should investigate the scene. Sir Arthur disappeared last night, but there should still be some clues to be found. Or still some clues to be found. Holy, this might not be an easy quest. Resident Testimony 2, testimony from resident near Steamer newspaper, a drunken vagrant. Yes, I know him. That's Rocher. Who's Rocher? He sounds familiar. Not Vacher, but Rocher. I've seen him near the docks. He's always begging for a drink from the vendors. Honestly, he wasn't like this before. Resident Testimony 3. Testimony from resident near Steenberg newspaper. You're asking about anyone suspicious. I did always see a little kid going to the newspaper, but he never went inside. He mostly messed around near Sir Arthur. Maybe he just likes toys like that. Resident Testimony 1. Testimony from resident near the Steenberg newspaper. If you're asking about anyone suspicious, I did always see a homeless drunk hanging around near the entrance of the newspaper, very close by. He seems to have slept there every night recently. Okay, so there's a few things. There is potentially the child, a drunk man, and the first one I kind of forgot. Interesting. Well, there we go. We just unexpectedly unlocked another world quest. Recollections of Fontaine. That's not it. A questioning melody and answering machine, Act 1. Oh, seems like a multi-act world quest. There we're gonna investigate here at the flower pot and at the where Sir Arthur is himself. All right. Yeah, the whole reason why I want to go here was to unlock this, but now I'm happy I did. Truly mouth-watering. Yeah, this was the chicken quest. Okay, so it seems like Salsa's second story and Sonny and Luca's story did not indeed do anything when it came to unlocking any more reputation points. But hey, that's pretty good. Oh, there's a lot of things we can investigate here. But indeed, we've unlocked our next world quest, so we kind of have a direction of where to go next time. And we did finish up a little bit, getting to know Salsa a little bit more. Kind of concluding what happened with Virgil after meeting Sonny and Luca. So indeed, we've done a decent amount. But next time, I think I'm gonna do this world quest. It's gonna be a while until I can actually record another video, I think. And so we're gonna leave this hanging. I might also leave investigation hanging for a little bit because I don't want to unexpectedly start another world quest while I explore. So exploration might be stagnated for a little bit here, which is fine. But indeed, very cool. So, thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful the way you are, and I'll catch you in another video.